Welcome back to Flat Racing Guru. We did have a winner, race 3, which was posted a couple of hours ago. That was part 1. We had a winner with 12 to 1 microsecond. Part 2 has out now. You can scroll down and look at this. Now we have part 3 and the final part. And we'll start with race 7. Nico's Dream is the pick at 9 to 1. I'll go through these quickly to get them out. Nico's Dream is my top pick, half point each way, 9 to 1. Race 8, Heavenly Curling, that's my next best horse. Excellent form, I looked it up, great workout. Pedigree is decent. Superfecta there. Race 9, I've got Cinnabunny and Bronx Beauty. It's quite a tough race. There's a lot of them close together, but I think Cinnabunny and Bronx Beauty could emerge as the top 2. There's a superfecta there. Race 10, I've gone for Saddler's Joy and Channel Cat. I like Saddler's Joy a lot, Channel Cat. In the Pegasus Turf, I've split stakes. Horses to look for, next big turf horses and unexpired. What's this I wrote? I think that some of the writing when I've pressed click, it's gone funny, but not to worry. Pegasus Turf, I've got split stakes. Number 5, Colonel Liam by Liam's Map Out of Amazement by Bernardini, 5 to 1, 1 point. Last out by was 94. It's not the best in the race, but there's a ton of engine in this horse, so you don't know how good this horse is. There's just a ton of engine there, and excellent pedigree for this type of race. The other one I really liked was North Dakota. I think North Dakota has the best buyer last time up, but this North Dakota last 2 runs has just sort of looked like a proper racehorse now, and the 16 to 1. I think that's value. I think North Dakota will play a massive part in this race. So I've split stakes. This is the turf. Colonel Liam and North Dakota, the Pegasus Turf. Right, we'll go on to the race 12, the main track. That's just got to be Mr. Freeze for me. Mr. Freeze is one of my favourite dirt horses. A couple of them have been retired this year. And now I'm left with Tax and Mr. Freeze. Obviously, the favourite Nick's Go is really impressive figs last time at Keeneland. But when I looked at the form of this track, it was a while ago, I'll give it that. So, it might not make any bearing on today. But this Mr. Freeze, he knows his way around the track. Tax knows his way around the track. And I just think the value for Mr. Freeze, 16 to 1. I mean, I got the winner last year, and I got the first and third in the turf. That was Zulu Alpha and Instilled Regard, if I remember. What had happened is I'd done the exacta Zulu Alpha and Instilled Regard for the turf last year, and O'Brien's horse split us, so we just missed out on the massive exacta. It would have paid out like 1,000 to 1 or something. But anyway, my tip for the main track, Pegasus World Cup, is Mr. Freeze. Second is Tax. My second choice is Tax. Third choice, Code of Honor. Absolute solid form. And my third for the sneaky, the quartet superfecta is Coastal Defense, and that will pay huge if that comes in fourth. And I'm going to completely let the favourite out of the race. I mean, you could add the favourite in another one, just put the favourite in, in other exotics. So my two races in the Pegasus Turf is Colonel Liam and North Dakota. I want split stakes, and my main bet in the Pegasus main track dirt is Mr. Freeze, number 11. And you can just scroll down these up and down like that to see all my picks in the races. Now I have got some picks for Aqueduct, race 3, and coming up at Santa Anita. I've got them. You can just scroll down. I'm not going to read them out. You can scroll down them, and I have got picks for Oaklawn tonight as well. And there's still 2.5 hours before those two meets start, Santa Anita and Oaklawn. So good luck with your bets.